When I woke up, it felt like I was drowning. But there was no water, just cold. Heavy, pressing cold like I'd been buried in snow. I opened my eyes and saw nothing. Blacker than the back of your eyelids. Not even that shade of dark you get when you're under blankets. This was emptiness. A place without light. I tried to move, but my limbs felt stiff, like I'd been sleeping in a freezer. My breath fogged up in front of me. I wasn't dead. I could feel my heartbeat. But it was slowing down. Slower than it should have been. You took what wasn't yours. The voice came from behind me. No, inside me. It wasn't like being spoken to. It was like something was writing words on my brain with icy fingers. I remembered the cooler. I'd gone in there to scare the cashier. Thought it'd be funny to grab a beer and sneak back out behind the others. But something was already in there. Something that smelled wrong, like burnt sugar and wet hair. I remember turning. The door had vanished. Not closed, vanished. Like the store just decided there wasn't a way out anymore. You looked behind the curtain. My eyes adjusted, barely. I was in a space that shouldn't exist. Concrete walls, lined with warped shelves. Items not sold in this world. Cans with no labels. Candy bars with teeth marks in the wrappers. Milk cartons with faces instead of expiration dates. The lights above flickered, and I saw movement, low to the ground. Fast, skittering. The others, Jax, Theo, and Marnie, were somewhere else. I could feel them, not see them, but we were all still in the same space, just partitioned. Like rats in a maze built by a god who hated symmetry. And then, I saw the mirror. A full-length one, cracked top to bottom, standing at the end of a short aisle labeled 13. There's no aisle 13 in Sam's Stop-N-Go, except here. I approached. Something pulled at me, not physically, but like gravity had turned emotional. I stared at my reflection, and it didn't blink, didn't move like me. It tilted its head after I did, like it was trying to remember how to mimic being human. Its mouth stretched, too wide, too hungry. "Trade," it whispered. "Your name, your face. You stay, I leave." I didn't speak, couldn't, but it didn't matter. It leaned closer, and closer, until the glass split, and its hand reached out. That's when I woke up again, back in the store, alone. The emergency lights buzzing. The shells, normal. But I wasn't. I saw my reflection in the cooler door. It wasn't me anymore. Same face, sure. Same hoodie. But the eyes weren't right. They didn't belong to me. And when I tried to scream, nothing came out. Now, I worked the night shift at Sam's Stop-N-Go. Customers come in, I smile, I nod. I sell them gum and cigarettes and slushies. But I'm watching them, always. Waiting for another group to come in late, laughing too loud, daring fate. And when they do, I'll show them the mirror, and maybe, just maybe, I'll finally get to leave.